Ah! Oh, we can't. No, no. Fucking assholes. Locking up the armored squads. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's get up here and try and set up. Let's just turn on so I can actually see if you guys. Hello, fellow German. Do, 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 boo. So yeah. Listen to that, listen. So what I think what we're gonna do is, yeah, that's a Cromwell tank going up on the railway embankment. It's a, can you warn Squad Leader 2 that he's gonna have a Cromwell coming up right up his ass? So, like, I know that they're gonna come from this direction over here, so what I'm thinking here is, you know, if we can infiltrate these guys a bit.
Does anyone want to lead this squad?
It's not that difficult really here. It's just, you just need to relay the info on whatever, I think. There's not that much to do actually, so. Okay. It's funny enough how far up in the face it is compared to Red Orchestra. But yeah. I think this right here is gonna give us an okay field of fire. But yeah, sorry if you're watching. Just to let everybody know, if you're watching on Twitch, I'm trying to be allowed for the my the boss at home here to let me buy a second monitor so I can read the text, but she doesn't want to let me spend the money on a monitor, so I don't want to get beaten up, so look at that, they just marked that.
What's the objective, squad lead? Where do you want us to spawn?
Berlin.
Squad lead?
Yeah.
Where do you want me to spawn?
How close to the bridge can we spawn? Do we have a truck there?
You want me to push the bridge?
There's an MG nest on the bridge.
Yeah, I saw it.
If we push up the left-hand side of the bridge rather than going straight towards it and get parallel with them, we can easily take it out. And there's loads of them just sitting up on that side.
Can we take that out? That MG nest?
Yeah, pretty easy. It's sitting in the open. It's literally just mounted MG and no sandbags.
Alright, squad, try to take out the MG nest so we get a free access here.
What? Jesus Christ, people. Oh yeah. So how's everybody doing this fine Saturday afternoon?
I've marked the bridge, there's an MG nest there.
Yeah. That's just... I really don't enjoy the Germans that much, to be honest. Sanität, huh? See if we can... No. I really don't enjoy the... really don't enjoy the Germans.
Yeah.
I really don't. Afternoon, Paul. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, I don't know if my friend, but how are you doing, Paul?
Hey, Anthony! Hvad sker der, dude?
Høj,
Hvad så,
høj, høj.
Marker?
Men ikke så meget.
Fedt, fedt. Vi spiller bare her. Det er fedt. Det er sgu godt, det her spil. Hold da kæft.
I'm good.
Everybody on me, and let's gonna do some big attack from the east side of the road.
Roger.
Why is everybody bunched up on that railway track? If we just spread out left and right side of the railway track and just push up via the bushes, we can outflank them. People just need to pull the head out of theirs.
Well, don't ask me.
Yeah, true that, dude.
So whoever's up on that fucking railway embankment, can you please tell them, you know, to spread out, and if we just push the sides, the pop smoke, and just push up via the bushes on the left and right side, we're gonna stomp these guys.
Believe me, I have tried. There's no communication in the comment chat.
That is, you know, imagine if they drive a tank up on the railway embankment behind them. Just gonna mow them all down. Yeah, it's a good. Hey, Joseph Star, Super Joe Stanley. Hey, Dragon. Yeah, Dragon. I'm looking at doing putting up your video. Your you know, the combined video there. It's really good. Yeah, just need to have the time to do it.
Oh, you're fine.
So yeah, that's the problem. So how's Australia doing, and the UK? I saw that the Queen's birthday parade is going on in the UK apparently. So congratulations on that. But otherwise.
Okay, I made it to you, old man. That was a long run.
If Iron Speed can, I will be. If you get to me, Iron Scoopy, I will be proud.
Guys, this left-hand side over here is totally empty.
Yeah, we need that rig up here. Omen is down.
Oh, there's a crumble tank up here.
Yeah, we'll destroy it.
Yeah, sorry, there's empty everywhere.
Yeah, if he stands still, I can kill him.
Wait, is it next to the MS? Okay. Oh damn.
No, I think he was driving off. Perhaps, if I'm lucky, he's stationary up here.
Their MSP must be somewhere on the left flank because we got the eastern side.
It's such a bunch of bullshit that you can't throw the satchel charges like the Orchestra. That's really a shame.
Well, I don't mind.
But where are you? Oh, there you are. I see you.
I'm here.
Yeah, just know you're surrounded by dudes everywhere.
Should be safe. I don't know if.
Yeah. It seems really silly that the only thing you can do with a satchel charge is put it on the ground. It's like they need to be very stationary to do anything.
Yeah.
Fair enough, if they're magnetic, you can put the magnetic stuff on, but you know.
Yep.
Shit. Caught out in the open.
They know. They know that we're.
Yeah. Ah, hey Gordo.
Heyo.
Come over here. We're
Just gonna give
over here.
you
We are in the gap zone.
The chicken with you permission things. There we go.
I'm gonna smoke you.
Yeah, thanks. I had to
Just
reset
you guys
TeamSpeak for armor reasons, and I lost everything.
Oh shit!
I was just like, oh, that's going to be a problem later down the line. I'll ignore it for now. And Fess messaged me. And gave it
Smoke
to
me
him.
up
So.
and
How you been?
revive me.
I am good. It's been here. It's just revisiting this again after the test thing, and it's yeah, you know.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple of hours into it before the test, but the problem is the last play test. I had surgery the weekend before, so I was like completely and utterly high as of tits on pain meds.
Can you get me up
There's enemies
So I
behind
don't
us
remember
in
it
the south.
at all.
Awesome.
Sweet.
It's just like, oh, this is poor timing. I'm gonna try and play it, and I was just like falling off my chair.
It really has some advantages, and it really has some disadvantages. This game here, it's you know, they really need to fix the you know, some of the way of you know, the damage model to the tanks and shit. But
Yeah, actually, instead of just having the entire thing being one big health bar, have multiple sections.
But they said that they tried that, and they're actually gonna have each pixel is gonna have the own damage. But you know, it needs to be like if you shoot something with a Tiger. You know, the Tiger shoots a 1.2 kilogram. You know, that's a 4 or 5 pound. You know, solid steel shot with a tungsten core at you know, 25 or 27 or you know, something, you know, very extremely high meters per second. You know, 1700 meters a second. You know, you could shoot at a frozen chicken at something at 2100 meters a second, and you would put a hole straight through it.
That's going to be on YouTube somewhere. I'm going to go find it later. Replacing a cannon shell with a frozen turkey. Somebody has tried it. But yeah, like they added into squad. They've actually put different damage values depending on where you hit. So now hitting the front of one of the armored vehicles with like your tiny little fucking shoulder-mounted rocket isn't going to do fuck. Because that just makes sense. Whereas you hit it in the back and you can kill one straight out, which is good.
Yeah,
that works.
It always. I should more to degree. I think they should actually, you know, they should you know, make the damage models the correct ones. So depending on what type of warhead you're using, at what distance, and what kind of shell. Because I get it, like a high explosive shell is not gonna specifically kill a tank, but it might, you know, damage the crew because of the shockwave and shit. Like damage optics. It's not, if you shoot a high explosive shell at an optic on a tank, you might crack the optic, you know. Stuff like that, you know, that they actually put stuff like that in. Fuck! Not fast enough. Shit.
Nice job, guys.
But yeah, I mean, like in squad, there's no difference between the Law and the Gustav fucking heavy AT for the Americans.
Yeah,
like,
the AT4,
it does.
but it's the it's just you know, one is a 50-something millimeter and the other one is a 83 millimeter warhead, so there should be some distance. Yeah,
there should be some difference, but in reality, you hit them and it's just like, okay, it's smoking and damage, but I'm gonna need somebody to finish it off.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It's a bit shit. Whereas you got like the Insurgent and the Militia Heavy AT. Well, the Militia Heavy AT is OP as fuck because you get like 15 rockets, which you can just fucking decimate with.
Yeah.
And then like the American one and the British one is just shit.
Yeah.
There's no point in having it.
What, have you gotten a new microphone, Gordon? You sound really crisp.
Yeah, I started streaming a bit myself, so I decided to invest in a Yeti.
Oh.
Yeah, the blue Yeti. Well, the red Yeti, but the blue Yeti brand, but the red one.
What are you streaming?
Not much. I've been streaming a lot of like single player games, a lot of horror shit.
But
people
you know,
like
you can put out an advertising here for the people watching this here.
Spawn with the MSB and let's try to move to the next gap. It's a long run, but
Wait for this dude to shut up.
let's try.
Yeah, streaming on Twitch, Twitch/ultimate_Gordon.
Yeah, you can you know, pop in and write it in the YouTube thing.
Try
the
the
Twitch
MSB
thing.
somewhere.
Yeah, I need to fix my PC up a bit, and I can actually probably
Get in.
I'm
On
going
that
to try and set up my PC a bit
Roger that.
so I can
Just hop in.
stream this game because it fucking tanks out all my settings.
I mean,
Let's move.
Yeah, me as well. I'm trying to. I don't know what it looks like now, guys. If you're watching the stream, if it's good enough, not pixelated or anything, because I've been.
Well, get on.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of different stuff with trying to. Yeah, to optimize.
Okay, go.
It looks fucking beautiful here. It's just.
Hang on, I'm getting stuck. Oh, sorry, wrong shit.
Yeah, it's just you know, optimizations and all that stuff. It's gonna probably come over time here, but.
I thought that was.
Oh yeah, definitely. They've only just gotten around to optimizing squad to the point where it's decent enough to run. Like my friend of mine has a very low setup, but it's good enough, and he can only now just play squad, which he's very, very happy about. But
yeah. But squad is squad, and it's for me squad there's too much Roger. People thinking they're tactical and doing shit like that. Where
over there.
It's just too much for me. Sometimes it's can be too much Roger. People have to understand that they're not soldiers. They're not it's a fucking game, and some game tactics actually contradicts some military tactics,
Oh yeah, completely.
Because it's more effective. The reason why you want to bunch up in the military is to combine your firepower and actually be able to communicate. But in this game, you have voice. You can communicate over long distances, no problem, and you can, it has the advantage that you do not get scared and stuff like that in this. So
go into that forest.
You don't have to be that close to your comrades.
Somebody just snuck up behind me and just fucking executed me. Well, fuck. Let's see if that medic's gonna do his job. Actually, fuck it. Probably not. We're gonna get respawned over there.
Yeah, we just put up a new one, man. Just a new rally thing.
Hello.
What's better in this, the 34 or the 42?
I have no idea.
Let's try the 44.
Yeah, the 42 is probably, of course, the cyclic rate is gonna be quite significant, isn't it? So, so depending on how controllable.
Truck on squad leader.
Yeah, I just tried out the 42. Even one deployed on a bipod, it was kicking up like old fuck, which makes sense, but it just makes it difficult to control. So let's try out the 34.
Is it what kind of truck is it? I can come up and put a satchel on it if it's stationary.
It's our truck.
Yeah. Let's go towards the gap eyes.
Jawohl. Alright, the gap is open to attack.
Yep. Spread around, don't stay too close of each other. A little bit of spreading when we are going.
Yeah, guys, you know it.
But yeah, guys, if you need any animation done, you should. Anybody watching need any animation done? Contact Dragon88. He's #1. Making assets.
Form a kind of line.
He's really good at that.
We'll make a circle because that's like a one line connected.
And if you live in America and need any electricians work done, talk to Dragon. He can get that. He can fix your light as well when he's doing your graphics or doing your animations.
The whole team is attacking for this. That's awesome.
Yeah, we have another MSP going to the west, so he said that he will bring it to the west side, but he's on
the canteen thing. I quite enjoy. I think that's a nice mechanic. The stamina regen.
Yeah. Don't you find it annoying when you have like this blue Yeti thing to have like it in front of your face?
Yeah, kind of. It's taken me a long time to figure out what is the best setting where it's not like picking up my voice but not in my fucking mouth, essentially.
Yeah, and picking up keyboard and shit like that. I found that when I got like the mod mic
somebody's
thing,
moving our MSP
because,
again, what the fuck?
I find my voice quality is good as well, but it's just a regular headset mic you just put on. So I tried some of that other mic stuff, but it's just I find it really aggravating to have it in front of my face, and Yeah,
I actually got a boom mic. stand because it came with the. When I was looking on Amazon, it was like the boom mic, the pop filter, and the microphone for all together, and it was cheap. It was like on a deal or something, so it's not that bad. I honestly though, it would be so much nicer if the arm was like maybe 3 inches longer, just because then it would be a much more comfortable size. Because I've got like a really large desk. Like,
yeah,
lengthwise.
It's like compromise. Can you stand having in front of you? And I like moving my head around. I switch back and forth in the chair and stuff.
Yeah, I like to lean back in my chair at that point. At that point,
so
it just doesn't
you
pick
know,
me up.
yeah, and then it just becomes like to have the optimal like voice setting. You need to do all these different kinds of stuff, and it's I just find this better. What about you, Daisha? What mic position do you find more comfortable?
I have it on a stand on the table, but it's kinda like if I move away, sometimes my voice goes away like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's kinda shitty.
What kind of microphone do you use, Daisha?
I have a Samsung C01.
Yeah.
That's not bad, mine.
But now Daisha is rich. You know, rich as an Italian.
Medic.
Is he coming to some money?
No, he lives in the Vatican, of course. So you know.
Yes.
The illegitimate child of the Pope. So.
Yeah. But yeah, the problem is that my room is empty, and so there is a lot of echo. I really need to put panels somewhere, but I don't want to be.
But yeah, when you start getting into making your own sound stereo, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like I always, when people asking me, hey, like, how much money do you want to invest in like making videos or live streaming? And
Don't
it's
give
like,
up, wait for medics.
and it's like,
If there's no medics around,
if you
give up.
concentrate more on your content and then less
Yeah,
on
yeah.
equipment,
I'm
like
back at the
you can
truck.
always update your equipment, but if you just start by making
Shall I
awesome
wait?
content. British armored car on my position here, going through the hedgerow, so you're gonna have a British armored car down here.
We're waiting for you, Calvin.
I-532,
At the truck.
I-532, British armored truck
10
or car.
seconds.
Is it stationary? Or is it moving, the armor car?
It's stationary right now in front of me here. I can hear the engine
Alright, I'm
revving,
gonna
so
mark it.
I can't,
Let's move.
Oh, there's even a little jeep here.
Are you on top of it right now?
Yeah, there is a
Contact
British,
down here, free.
there is a British command jeep down here, so I think the British team leader just stun gunned me to death. So,
Alright.
Rip.
so yeah, if you can knock this Willis jeep out down here, it's gonna be pretty good.
So
We need 80 for that.
No, they just throw hand grenades at it.
Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to basic rifleman. The MGs are fun, but I'm gonna need a shit ton more practice with them.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm modeler, Dragon 88, top modeler, and electrician. So, just
But yeah, I agree. When you actually, like, I've only just started streaming it just because I thought, fuck it, might be fun. And, like, I also got the mic just because I've never actually had a proper mic, and people always complain that they can't actually hear me properly, so I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I've got a new job now, I've got some money, why not? It'll be fun.
Yeah, of course. As long, but it's like I've seen a lot of people over the time, when talking about, oh, well, how did you, how did I start making videos and shit like that? And it's just like, start by focusing on actually, making good stuff, instead, and then, all these people buying all these YouTube, helpers and all these programs and buying expensive editing software and shit like that. You can fucking, with Windows Media, whatever. My first
Oh man, get to us.
100
We're waiting for
videos
you
or
up
something
here.
like that I made
Northwest.
with the worst, shittiest headset and mic,
Take fire.
and with the Windows Movie Editor,
Yeah.
So, and it was like, hey, okay, you can actually make something with very, very, very little. So, And if people think that they're gonna get rich and famous by, you know, it's like, please, you know, you're not people. You know, it's like you're not really that interesting. So it's like, just focus on making good stuff, making stuff that you enjoy yourself. The worst thing I see is people, you know, trying to copy other people.
Like all the PewDiePie's clones.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Make the same shit. Like when PewDiePie makes a video about the X thing, and like all the others the same thing, like literally copied it, and it's like what?
Yeah. And when you look at the thumbnails and all that stuff, people are just making the same with these arrows and say, oh, you won't believe what happened next. You know, I've always been making my own retarded thumbnails. You know, I've always been making my own stuff, and my number one rule is I have to like it myself. You know, I think it has to look good myself. It's just. Yeah, British Cromwell tank on my position as well.
Is it on top of you or is it
yeah, it's shooting at me.
you?
It's right on top of me.
Yeah, it's right on top of us.
And he's... Yes, and we're there.
I just watched that. You just got fucking... You took a fucking tank shell straight to the face.
Yeah.
Somehow he didn't see me. But yeah, it's whenever you watch people, and it's just like you are forcing yourself to play this game because it's popular.
Exactly. You know,
it's just like, don't fucking do that. Go if you enjoy the game, fair fucking enough. Like I enjoy playing Siege occasionally, and like that's always popular on Twitch. Hence why people generally tend to like pick up and join in my thing. It's like I'm playing this because I'm fun, not because I'm good. I'm shit at this game. So if you don't want that, just I won't recommend my channel to you. But yeah, it's when people force themselves to play something. It's just
and
like,
then make something new. You know, when I started making those the first videos I made, you know, with the tactical maps and that shit, that was boring as hell. But it was for some people find it enjoyable because they liked Orchestra, the game, and you know, so they enjoyed me rambling on with a map I drawed in fucking Windows Paint, you know, for 40 minutes because they enjoyed the notion of playing the game and how you played the maps. You know that and that's just an important thing to I find to actually find something that people are gonna enjoy and enjoy. What are those people doing to that spawn truck? And it's
I don't know. I'm so mad at that. They constantly are moving them and fucking us over.
But yeah, you're totally right, Gordo. It's so important to find, you know, just to find your own enjoyable and just not copy, you know. For God's sakes, find a game that you really enjoy. And for me, I don't ever want to watch somebody else play something they're not good at. In my opinion, I want to watch somebody that's good at what they're doing because it's like I could be bad at something as well.
Yeah, there's two reasons you watch somebody play a game. One, they're really good at it and you want to learn from them, or two, they're really funny and you just enjoy watching them play.
Yeah, that's, you know, but then it's like then it really doesn't matter what they're playing. Then it's just the entertainment, you know.
Exactly, exactly. And if they're playing something they don't like, then it's fucking obvious because it's not entertaining.
Yeah. And always when I watch something and I just see somebody playing Red Orchestra, Rising Storm or something, and they're really bad, it's just like, you know, it's obvious that they're bad, and it's obvious that they don't know what they're doing, you know, within the first 10 seconds, and then it just becomes boring straight off.
India 6,
hey,
you've had 2.
And emanate.
Well, I made it into
as well.
Volganjang. How the fuck are you supposed to pronounce this?
I don't know what that is.
2 crumbles.
And the worst thing is, oh fucking hell. Shit. The worst thing is
we need 80, somebody change to 80.
When it's yeah, the worst thing is when it's just so
we
obvious
that
they're
destroy
bad.
these tanks without them, so somebody change to 80 if you can.
I'm just gonna have a look if I can actually get into the armored, take a tank or something. What is our tanks doing?
Yeah,
I'm gonna see if I can get a fucking tank. me that fucking tank spot.
Ooh! There's a Vicus here. We're gonna dig that up and get some points. I do like how the Vickers emplacement does actually come with the piss bucket as well.
Yeah, Dragon, exactly. Yeah, one thing I never understood is like, it's the fucking people with like a screen, you know, with the what's it called, like with the you know, with their face.
Mm.
You know, like when it's some sort of you know, when it's some sort of like face screen, you know, with a little camera and shit.
Yeah. I mean, fair. Like, I understand if you're playing a horror game because it's funny as fuck to watch them shit themselves. Like, I put one on when I was playing Dead Space just because it was funny as fuck to see me, like I said, just completely, utterly shit my pants, which I did once or twice. But when it's just all the time, it's just like, I don't want to look at some pasty white dude. If I want to do that, I go out look in the mirror, for fuck's sake.
But it's just like, it's so obvious that they're acting because they become so aware of the camera, and it just... And for me, it's like when somebody's trying to make it a job of sorts, when they're just like... It seems to be so genuine, what are like unsincere, I can't say the English word, but unsincere of... when people are playing something that they, you know... When you know it's a business.
Yeah.
Because then they're simply just entertaining you, and they're constantly fucking begging for money. You know, with fucking supporting this, supporting that, and doing this. It's just a one fucking endless begging for fucking the money, complaining about YouTube this and YouTube that. You know, fuck that. You know. Get a fucking proper job and then enjoy what you ever want to do in your free time.
Go out and get a real job.
No, it's just like you're fucking...
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, like, the people who do get to that stage, but it's like when the people who start off with, like, 15 followers and shit, and they're just like, oh yeah, I'm a professional streamer. It's like, no, you're an idiot with a hobby.
Yeah, and then people are like, they're complaining about YouTube this and YouTube that, like they fucking own YouTube. YouTube can do whatever they want. YouTube can just fucking terminate anybody for any reason, whatever they want. Like, if they're mad in the morning, then go cancel 10 channels. It doesn't matter, you know. It's that private. It's like if you come into my house, you know, I can throw you out whenever I want. You know, that's just the fact of it.
Oh shit, that Cromwell's still there. But yeah, it's just dumb when some people who complain about some of this shit. It's just like, you don't actually have any control over what you want control over. So stop trying to claim it and stop telling people to do what you want them to do.
Actually, as Draken writes right now, a guy called Cool Names that was like did Orchestra. He had like a face cam, but he was properly funny with his gaming glasses, and he was drinking all the time, so he was like shit faced. I really enjoyed that guy, and he was actually proper good at the Orchestra, like one of the original AVT hipfire maniacs of fucking hilarious.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, the AVT. I still have nightmares about that.
If you when you fucking finally manage to master that full auto, it's like ah.
Yeah, it's just the end of the game for anybody who's on the other side of it. Poor bastards.
Oh, there's some Brits up here.
Okay, let's keep moving south, guys.
Roger.
Stop.
Just got a BRB, 2 minutes, guys.
There
I think
we
one of my
go.
favorite things though is when people successfully, and I'm gonna say this now, tastefully troll like professional streamers. Not like fucking stream sniping and shit. That's just churlish. That's stupid. I mean, like for example, the guy who I think he was playing Fortnite going up against that Dr. Disrespect guy, and this was just after the scandal of like that guy cheating on his wife.
You have lots of enemies in my position.
I'm not in all the.
You guys, the rest of you.
Oh yeah, I didn't think you would be. But it was funny because the dude named himself Doctor I cheat on my wife and then managed to kill him. So on stream it was just you were
that's funny when people are clever about something. One thing is harassment, and another thing is like bullying, and then there is when you're fun, when it's like clever humor, Then it's
when it's done right, it's fucking hilarious, and I completely approve of it. But it's like sometimes you do get the people. The thing is, I find a lot of streamers do this. They pick on people a fucking lot.
I need you guys down here with me.
But the worst thing is like the entitlement and the begging for fucking money with Patreon and bullshit. I can tell everybody how much money I've ever made on Orchestra.
Just go for the
It's about 1,000 Danish kroner, no, 1,500 Danish kroner. So it's about 150 British pounds. That's what I made.
So basically, the drinks are on you tonight.
In all my time, I've made 150 British pounds. That's what I made, and I've been given one donation one time of $7 US, I think it was, by some guy while playing Red Orchestra. No, Rising Storm.
So drinks are definitely on you then.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's like, what? Stop being entitled. Stop feeling like people have to pay for your shit. It's Red Orchestra or it's Rising Storm or it's this game. It's like you're playing for fun. People enjoy watching you play, and that's it. I'm not good at this game, but I'm just showing off this content, and I'm showing it off with my opinion from Red Orchestra. That's all. So, that's the thing.
Yeah, the thing with Patreon is I get why it was created, and I think it was created for a good reason, but it's just now because it was made for like artists and shit who always get all their shit stolen, like all their art gets stolen and placed somewhere else, and they actually wanted to be able to make a living making art, which is fair fucking enough. Being an artist is not exactly an easy thing to do, but now the problem is everyone calls himself a fucking artist.
Yeah,
fucking Twitch streamers and YouTubers. It's just like, yes, I'm an artist on the platform Patreon. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a fucking idiot with the ability to edit or stream.
Yeah, and people, the second, it's the entitlement. It's like, that's the fucking worst thing. That's the fucking feeling of entitlement that, I'm, somebody will actually needs to pay me each month to play the game I'm already playing. I don't get it. It's like you're actually already playing the game and you want people to pay you. Yeah, British vehicle on me again. It's the whatever, the reconnaissance truck. He's coming straight down towards you, squad lead.
Which one?
It's the British Staghound. It's the reconnaissance vehicle.
Roger that.
It's going
back in 1 second.
Yeah, east. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Paul. That's why you should look at it. Say, hey, is this a game for me? And you can watch it with the specific guy that's playing it. and you can see, okay, how's he doing, how's he performing, how's his game, and shit like that, and that's it. Let's see, let's just try these settings here. I think. Just gonna bunch it down here a bit.
A lot of infantry pushing in on the west side of Bars camp.
Just having a look here. There you go. But that is exactly why you should watch a streamer, to get insight in him. If you appreciate his opinion, if people appreciate my opinion on something, I really enjoy it, and I enjoy, you know, with everybody that I know that I played against.
Yeah, no way I can spawn. I think my map's all kind of grayed out.
I'm back.
I can't select any spawn points.
You can spawn in at I-838. I-838.
Yeah, let's try to rally up and then attack from the east on bus camp.
Yeah, looks like the guys got wiped out at the cap.
Yeah, mark the rally point on the map where we should meet up.
Hey man, what about putting a point on in the middle of the cap zone and just get the Stukas to bomb it a bit? If the commander.
Yeah, the commander, platoon commander.
Yeah, dude, the commander will have to do that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Mark it up for him and tell him to fucking do it.
Stay here. Okay, new rally on the map, because it's an open field where I put it. Make your way to us and we'll launch our attack on bus camp.
Actually, we don't have a commander. That's pretty funny.
You could go commander general. After all, you are general.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just fucking around here. I really want to throw a satchel on a tank here in a bit.
So you guys are moving through the hedgerows on the southeast there?
Yeah, we've got a man down.
Okay, fair enough. So there's enemies on H8.
Yeah, that's always what you should do. You should find something.
I feel like every game we end up playing, it always dissolves down to, hey General, why don't you go Commander?
Yeah.
Every fucking game.
I can even fire and just can't see him. I can see one now.
But yeah, you should really always spy a game and always be critical, you know, because if somebody, and that's what somebody is saying in the chat, Gordo and Deja, some people are saying that you should always like watch somebody playing the game before you buy it, and that's a really good idea.
I'm gonna mark it on the map.
But it's always like when people have monetary interest, you should never trust a fucking professional streamer to have an opinion on anything. Never, ever, 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 ever buy anything recommended by any fucking cocksucker getting paid, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's never gonna be an honest opinion. How could it be?
Yeah, especially when they only say good things. Nothing is ever always good. There's always a downside to everything.
Yeah, and like, you know, how you know, even though they're not getting paid for this specific product, if they're getting paid in general, you always know that they're trying to get their foot in somewhere.
Consume it.
Voice crack for a win.
They're always trying to get their foot in and get paid somewhere and get... If somebody's fucking begging for money, you know, on a stream and have fucking little things popping up when somebody donates something, you know, they're fucking begging for money. And that's always gonna be fucking bullshit. It's always gonna be fucking disingenuous, and it's always gonna be... Oh, shit.
One thing I'd say as well, whenever you about the whole never buy something until you've seen actual gameplay of it. Never buy something if you've seen gameplay from a guy who's fucking professional at the game or really good at the game.
Yeah.
Because I made that mistake with Escape from Tarkov. I was like, oh, this looks like a really good fun, and then I'm just getting fucked up the ass 7 ways to hell, and it's like, well, never fucking mind.
Oh, they're fucking moving the spawn truck again. Geniuses.
And they're moving it northeast. It's they talked about it on command chat.
Fob's lost as well by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lost.
I really find the visibility here really bad right now.
I set up a rally point, guys. You can come up here. It's a farmhouse. It's a good position.
What?
Oh.
People are trying to spawn in. He's driving the truck away.
You can't spawn in there. You're just supposed to go there.
But yeah, it seems for me it always
There's enemies to the north.
It's always been fucking funny how people actually are
They're in the farmhouse.
trusting anybody like that, trusting
Medics coming.
somebody that's a fucking you know, getting paid to promote a game. Really.
There's somebody right next to me. There he is.
Yeah, just west.
Fuck. I was in the middle of bandaging, just saw a grenade land like in my face. That's always fun.
We'll try to get those. Sorry, give up.
Oh yeah, west, they're coming in force.
I need a medic. Second floor.
Yeah, I need the ground floor in the doorway. Medic. Be right back, I just need a drink.
What the fuck? Where? Huh?
Can somebody kill me so I fall down? I'm up here in the roof.
One on Calvin now. I am to your southwest, southeast, sorry.
Huh?
I'm outside, I'm south of you.
You was on the roof, man.
Okay, guys, hold your positions there. Let squad 2 advance before us. Let them take the heat. Then we push in. Clear up the rest.
Yeah. Somebody's just driving a fucking armored car around like it's a fucking dune buggy. He's genuinely attempting to get air in that thing.
More moving across the field.
Fucking squad lead then. Okay, kill them. Thank you. Yes, I was gonna give them hugs before. Maybe invite them for tea.
I'm just charging in now. I'm gonna die here and then I'm gonna get the tank. Yeah, people are saying, Gordo, that the Tarkov is still a cheat fest with
yeah. Yeah, they've just introduced, the patch was like last night, they introduced an anti-cheat system, but there's still people playing fucking glitches like old motherfucking hell.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so important
also,
to get your own opinion on the
code
game.
Is so horrible.
Really?
Yeah, some dude shot me earlier. Like, I was playing it just as a hatchling, so I had nothing on me except for a knife. I was just trying to get shit. Snuck up behind some dude, and he maybe turned, like, I was directly behind him. He turned maybe 30 degrees, and then I was dead. Like, his gun fired, and I was dead. And I was just like, those must be some very fucking special bullets that you are firing out of that AK.
Yeah, but that's just how it goes, isn't it? Like, people are just...
Yeah, it's just the game itself has wonderful potential. Like, what could happen in that game is fantastic, but it's just needs so much work. Because like the core foundation of the game doesn't work at the moment, which is the problem with it.
Yeah, but, isn't that you know? But that's always when you try something new. It's not going to be the first generation. It's also going to be the second or third if they keep true to their.
Shooting ATS.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You know, the fucking retardation of something like Battlefield. You know but I can't speak to that. I never fucking played it because it's like it's always looked fucking silly to me. What I like is I like authentic damage and hardcore. That's what I like. You know. But and never been anywhere. I like when I shoot somebody, they need to die.
That's what a spawn truck.
That's how I feel. Yes. Always.
Yeah, you should. I forced myself to watch the Battlefield 5 trailer. Oh, that is horrible. that is just. I don't know what the fuck happened, but clearly somebody was on something pretty fucking strong when they made that.
Yeah, it's nice. What's the left side?
Kill it. And the guys around to kill them too. I got it.
Ah, there's armored reconnaissance up on the bridge. I'm gonna grab. Sorry for drinking some.
In front. I can't aim them. Can't aim them.
An aim to the guys shooting at us. One with rockets.
I can't. Too high.
No, on the right, like on 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Well, have you gone recon?
White flag or
armored recon?
Yeah, I'm gonna be armored.
Right.
You were looking 12 o'clock and the
I
guys
swap
shooting at
into
us.
somebody else because these guys are idiots.
Yeah. But yeah,
He's basically just said there's an enemy machine gun, and he just said, "Oh, just run up to him and shoot it."
Should be easy pickings now, but it doesn't.
Do you understand how a machine gun works?
The only game I've ever played that I actually accept the premise in, where it's not like it's a it was that Planet Side.
Infantry.
Yeah. Because that was so much out the window with the damage and all that shit. That was just like awesome. It was awesome feeling.
Me or what are you doing?
Bravo or not?
Okay. So
trying, because we kind of need to make these tanks to break through.
There's also that natural. There's that really nice natural like progression in Planet Side where like the entire team would then start to shift to the next objective by themselves. There was no one said do this. It was just everyone started moving and you just followed this unstoppable tide of whatever the fuck you were in.
General, you go.
Which is a lot of fun. And then like there'll be the little skirmishes that are always
set up down
like really cool. Like, you get two factions sat on a hill, just each trying to get to the top of it.
main so I can join you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up another guy up here.
There's no other guy up there. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't pick them up unless they're in our squad or the other tank squad. Where the fuck are you going? The only one who you can pick up is me, and you're going
my
straight
friend
away
is
from me.
gonna my friend is gonna join the armored squad. I'm gonna pick him up.
Yeah, then he spawned his fucking main.
No, he just spawned up
When
at
he
one
joins
of
the
he spawns one of the he's up at the truck, so we're gonna pick him up
Dude,
there.
this is not a fucking discussion. Bring it back to main because I also need a fucking ride.
Yeah, it's not like you're not a real dad, so I can go pick him up.
Make your own fucking tank squad. See ya, man.
Look at that. What a fucking retard.
I gotta admit, the Stuka bombings and stuff are always fucking cool to watch.
Oh yeah, the Stukas.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks like they've held this defense.
Godly, we got an enemy tank to our southeast. No, northeast.
Why can't we join this? And that guy is just a retard. Let's try this. Go away. There you go. Call of Duty, yeah. But aren't they coming out with like a new Call of Duty fucking every 6 months or something like that?
Yeah, the next one's Black Ops 4, I think.
Jesus, that's so fucking retarded.
Mm-hmm.
As well with Battlefield, I don't know, you know, people are buying these fucking games like it's like they're spitting them out like faster than.
Yeah, I mean, the Call of Duty franchise swaps between two development houses. So, in theory, the games get worked on for 2 years. But still, like, you can't really churn something out, like something new and fresh in 2 years. It's the same shit over and over.
Yeah, just when you look at just like regular game development, like how long that actually takes.
Exactly. But I mean, I guess in fairness though, like Call of Duty gets fucking millions and millions thrown into it, so like it's the difference of what exactly money can do, and they know they make that money back.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the only reason why that is happening is because they, you know, because they The only reason that is working because people are fucking buying it.
Mm-hmm.
If like people would just say, "Hey, go fuck yourself," and not fucking buy it, it's like.
Yeah, instead of just
Hey,
again buying the
Korean
same
lettuce.
shit over and over again, it would be different. Unfortunately, though, everyone just buys the same shit over and over, fucking again. I mean, in fairness, it keeps the little kids away from the games that I actually want to play, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. Also, I joined your squad, so I'm sure I can find you.
Let's go up and take the little armored reconnaissance car.
Ah, yeah. I'm going to drink some of my water. That apparently makes me run faster.
The
if that's a thing.
snaps, you know, then you know that just enough snaps just make you.
I mean, that's why I'd load up my canteen with, let's be honest. It would just be filled to the brim with bourbon. It probably wouldn't even last the end of the first fucking fight.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem really smart, does it? Like with alcohol being water, what's it called? Like fucking cleansing, like it pushes out all your water.
Oh yeah, dehydrates you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I mean, also, I guess you have to question the fact that it also thins your blood out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it dilutes your blood a bit, so if you get shot, you're going to be bleeding even quicker.
Yeah, it doesn't. I could see, like, with the Germans and amphetamines and shit like that, you know, just...
Oh,
that, you know, those guys that they're in, like, during the Battle for France and that shit, they were just on so much amphetamine, they would, like, they could drive for, like, 3 days straight, so that helped out the Germans a lot.
Mm-hmm. Drugs are a hell of a drug. Also, I do... have you actually just held down Alt and looked at your arms while you sprint?
No. Oh yeah, it is fucking sick. I see it on the I see it on the shadow, it's just
It's fucking great. It's like somebody's sewn his sleeve to the top of his shoulder and he can't move his arms that far away from himself.
We've got an enemy scout car coming in from the east side of Drill Village.
Okay, what do you want to be, Gordo? Driver or gunner?
I have no experience doing either, so whichever one you want me to.
Okay, you can be driver then. I can get all the glory.
Uh-huh.
Oh, somebody left the engine running. Oh, that was actually me.
What, some fucking oh, wait.
Oh, it looks so fucking cool.
Enemy is moving westwards.
Okay.
Come on, for fuck's sake.
Here we go.
The half
I get over this fence. Oh, that looks sweet. Did you fucking crash it?
Okay, we're bringing up our reconnaissance car here now.
Right, my group and Fior, where do you want to go?
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to go in behind and like roam or something like that and what do you think? Like not driving into the poles.
Hostile enemies beyond squad leading to again.
I'm looking at the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try and head behind. Which part? What's happening now? Drive.
Yeah. So just yeah, remember you can pop up your hatch. So let's just keep moving
Alright,
and get up behind them.
MSP on the marker.
Mm-hmm. How do I pop the hatch up?
Just go.
Nice.
Yeah, they're telling that there's enemy RPs on the markers and shit. But let's go in behind them and see what we can get done.
At the very least, be a wonderful little distraction.
Only thing we need donated for is I need a second monitor, but I think the missus is gonna beat me to death with a hammer if I buy a monitor. But I already got one.
Yeah, I've got a very old plasma TV as my second monitor. It works. It works.
So either I need my rich uncle to give me one, or I need to trick her somehow.
Old Day should start spreading around that Vascan money.
Yeah. So they should go in and just donate for a second monitor foundation.
Should we start a GoFundMe for General Second Monitor?
Yeah.
We'll start begging for money on Patreon and shit.
Yeah. Jesus.
Basically, all the shit that we've just bad-mouthing, we'll start doing.
Yeah. Just not to...
What kind of fucking assholes would beg for... Actually, guys, can you guys donate?
I need, you know... It's gonna, you know, if I use my own money, you know, and there's gonna be no more videos because I'm gonna be dead as a doornail.
Because the missus will murder me with a hammer.
Yeah, I'm just like come in when I'm asleep, just punching my kneecaps with a hammer. You know, there's gonna be plenty of time for gaming when you're in the fucking wheelchair.
Oh shit!
Oh, they couldn't.
We've got an enemy marksman in the church tower.
So you know, I'm like in this cage on top, like trying to spot out. So I'm not seeing that much, but you know, just point us in direction. I got AP loaded right now. Why not actually?
Enemy command truckers on my location.
I'm gonna just load armor, the car explosives, you know.
Marked with mechanized marker.
So yeah, they're marking some different stuff down there, but let's just see what we can run into here.
I'm gonna try and aim sort of between these next 2 points. Hopefully there'll be something
like that, yeah.
Something moving across.
Just
enemy hostile tank, west side.
I like what they're calling out now, enemy hostile tank. You know, it would be funny if it was an enemy friendly tank, wouldn't it?
Yeah, what the fuck is it else going to be? There's a fence here, because apparently these fences are made out of fucking mithril.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's an exit over here. I think I see one. Yes, I do. Bloody farmers and they're fucking setting fences everywhere. Let's say when we get back to Germany, we tell the good Führer to execute all farmers for making fences.
Oh yeah, yeah, all Dutch farmers.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Dutch.
And we'll burn down their windmills.
Just open
Enemies
up the
on
dikes.
southern MSB.
Just blow up the dikes and see how funny to find that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking country.
Right, should be starting to come up to behind them a bit.
And it's like, remember, I'm looking out a fucking straw here, and you know, with like 2 times zoom or something. So
yeah, I'm rubber banding like fucking right now.
yeah, me too.
Right. We're behind our guys technically now. Looks like we're taking this side.
Oh, let's hold up here. Let's see what we can... Oi.
The brakes are not as good as I thought they were.
Oh, I see something moving, but...
That's friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some guy out in the distance here as well. Oh, yeah, it's friendly. Yeah. It's safer to keep moving. Let's just go.
Yep. Don't want to sit around.
Oh, looks... Yeah.
Let's move around to the left-hand side a bit, see if we can get sort of a flank going.
Yeah.
Oops, a daisy.
We have an enemy supply
hey!
on the drill house.
Oh, the fuck?
Hey!
From the first marker.
There's gonna
okay,
be
so the oopsie
enemies
daisy didn't
north
quite
of
work
the
as well as I
You
thought.
just jump out.
now on the
And
marks.
just jump out.
Squad,
Yeah,
at
I'm
least.
getting out now. Reset vehicle. That looks fantastic.
We got lots of enemies coming from the northeast of the
There we
cap
go.
zone. I think they have a
Yeah, get back in your cage.
Yeah, north of the cap zone, they think they have an MSRP there. It's, but yeah, let's just...
Not flip the thing again.
Can you mark the enemy trucks and shit?
Alright, we'll go
We're coming up
flank
in the
down to
recon
the
vehicle here.
west a bit and try and
I
hit
think
them.
northeast.
Yeah, they keep on saying northeast, but yeah. Oh!
Yeah, I think one might
Try
be
to
near
use
the
bumps
church
carefully now.
to the north of drill.
To the north of the church.
I don't know where the fucking church is.
Oh yeah, look at, they just put a question mark on the map. So
let's go through this forest.
Neutral.
Good job, guys.
We just lost both our MSPs.
No, the other one is...
Hopefully we can find a nice little clear spot and
Sure
poke
what's
us
doing
out a
there.
bit of this forest.
yeah,
It's not
Where is
active.
the
we can. Oh sorry, shit. We can start
Where is
putting
MSP? Try
some.
to get it closer.
Do you need some fire support on the church? We can hammer that a bit if you want.
Well, the Rifleman now is an MSP because we have no spawn at all.
We need a respawn.
Can you see anything?
Just gotta put some holes in that. Shoot some hard rounds into that church thing.
Mm-hmm.
Who's in our MSP? And who's driving it so far away?
I don't get it. What's going on?
One guy from squad 3.
He doesn't want to come back. So he's not listening to me.
Ooh, blow up something up.
Yeah, I can. I don't know what to. Really can't see anything, but.
Yeah, we'll move back up here. Don't hang around too long.
Yeah, let's pop around behind.
Oh, there's two churches. What the fuck?
Oh shit! It's not this one they're fighting over.
Yeah, definitely not. I can hear the gunshots coming from the 3 o'clock. Let's hop around here.
With our luck, we're just gonna find a fucking tank or something.
A Cromwell just sitting in, staring right at us, yeah.
Okay, I'm driving it now, guys. I'm gonna get it in
Gonna roll this down here a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Do you want fuck this, Charlie? Just give it us a second here. I can. Nah. Okay, let's just.
That's fine.
Oh, I got shot.
I'm out of it. I'm gonna head to the.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay, that was wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the closest spawn thing.
Yeah, the forward assembly. I'm on my way.
$50 seconds. It's gonna be perfect. I got shot out of my cage. What the fuck?
Must have crawled straight up next to us. Didn't realise it'd be that far back. Fuck you, tree. Didn't realise it'd be that far back.
Oh, there's a new one.
Okay, I set it up here. I guess that's okay.
Oh,
even closer.
Yeah, it's better than the old position.
Turn around.
Okay, guys, I see the markers going up on the eastern side of Drill Village. Stay clear of that side, please.
I'll be a lot happier with the vehicles when they fix the fucking rubber banding, I'll be honest. I don't really give a shit about the damage stuff.
What it's gonna do.
They can put that in much
no,
later, I
it's
just want the
good.
rubber banding to stop.
Okay, here we go. 10 seconds.
I'll just twiddle my thumbs.
Alright, couple planes coming in.
Yeah, we only got 5 minutes left.
Oh, what a nice truck you got here.
Thank you.
Okay, we got 5 minutes left. It's just balls deep in that fucking church.
We'll suffer up a little bit.
I'll bring home the next.
There's a joke
MSP
about the
from my
fact
base.
that I would make it Nature's
Yeah,
expense.
we have 6
anyway.
minutes left.
Oh shit, that's hold here.
Yeah,
Is that the
Yeah.
church up there?
That is the church. Confirmed.
See if you can
Is that
get
a
to
good
the
angle?
west side somewhere there.
It's perfect angle.
will do.
Alright, bombing runs are done.
Enemy inside the field.
Okay, I think let's go. That's it. I don't know what that did, but and at least
did something.
Let's just go up to squad leader 2 or something like that. They're on the middle of everything up there.
Yeah, we'll head down there, roll down that road a bit.
Yeah.
Try not to run over all of our guys as I go.
Yeah, squad leader 2, we're gonna come up to you with the reconnaissance truck and support you.
Hostile cromwell next to me, so I'm gonna recommend you.
Ah, there is so little time left on the map, so we just gotta pile in.
Wrong chair, by the way.
Oh shit. There's so little time left on the map, so we're just gonna pile in. Back you up.
Strafing run coming on west side of Drill Village, be careful.
Oh shit, that's a tank!
Shit! I said that would happen, didn't
I?
Yeah. Hello, British soldier that I just ran over.
We have no spawn vehicle left.
Oh,
right.
Left for me.
I just killed myself.
You killed?
I think I did by just exploding, firing high explosive into the wall. You can just jump up to the gunner seat if you want.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Just.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome. Awesome, man.
I fucking love that we rolled out the smoke and it's just a Cromwell just like, the fuck are you doing?
And nice that he actually missed.
Yeah, he fired a shot and bounced the fuck off. We got like 3 minutes, let's just spawn back at main. Oh, what was it?
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
Oh, never mind, Post-Scriptum has crashed. Well, it's a beta.
We hold the church now, guys, so please don't shoot
Scout.
at.
Yeah, we got
Greyhound
2 minutes
or
left.
just past Calvin. Greyhound on command vehicle. West side.
Fuck that god, that's awesome.
How the fuck a Cromwell misses it? Like, he was about maybe 15 to 10 meters in front of him. That's just amazing.
Oh yeah, I need a bit of a break here. Oh yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it here a bit of madness, and you know, I'll be back later with some more Post-Scriptum. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in a bit.